Welcome to the Emmett Till exhibit. The exhibit consists of panels composed of newspaper headlines and letters from that turbulent time in 1955. Please take the opportunity to read the text provided and discover for yourself what happened in the Mississippi Delta that changed America forever. In August of 1955, Bryant and J.W. Milam and other white men murdered a 14-year-old black boy in the Mississippi Delta. News of the murder and trial that followed outraged blacks and sympathetic white Americans across the nation, and the reaction to the famous murder case played an important role as a catalyst that initiated the American Civil Rights Movement. At critical moments in human history, events can occur that cause certain people to transcend their own existence, to become symbols for something greater than themselves. For the Civil Rights Movement in America, one such figure was Emmett Till. The small town of Sumner, Mississippi, never expected to be the center of national and international attention, and yet it would take a little more than a month for the world to come and know the small Delta town and a boy named Emmett. Initially, Mississippians condemned Bryant and J.W. Milam for their action, but as word of the murder spread throughout the nation, attitudes began to change. Mississippians felt the entire state was condemned because of its two residents. Furthermore, a story describing their murder's motivations began to spread and to define the case to many. Carolyn Bryant, wife of Bryant, told of inappropriate behavior from Emmett toward her and a wolf whistle at her. In the Jim Crow segregated South, such interactions between black male and white female was taboo. While Emmett had committed no crime, he had broken a rigid and time-honored code of Southern culture, a code so severe that whoever broke it must be hounded from our midst as unfit to live with. Despite valiant efforts by the prosecution, Milam and Bryant were acquitted and released. Outrage around the country was instantaneous. Emmett Till had become the spark that ignited the fledgling civil rights movement. 100 days after the trial, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, and the Montgomery bus boycott began. Throughout the exhibit, the voice of 1955 citizens of America, Europe, and Asia sound off, offering their opinions and views on the murder and trial of young Emmett Till and his murderers. The handwritten and typed letters placed throughout the exhibit offer a glimpse into opinions of individuals, representing only a portion of those letters written to District Attorney Gerald Chatham. The newspaper clippings offer glaring headlines as newspaper men, radio and television broadcasts kept pace of every development and detail. Take your time to go through the exhibit and learn how tragic events that happened right here in Sumner, Mississippi and Tallahatchie County initiated the Civil Rights Movement, changed America, and freed African Americans from over 300 years of bondage.